And I kind of feel like every man is a trick in their own way. Like
for sure.
Every man.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
every man's gotta pay.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
Yeah. Even if you gotta pay for it, you gotta get her a diamond ring, or I gotta take you out to a nice dinner, like
pay her bills.
Yeah, well, you know, even
Minimum.
on a simple level, if I take you out to McDonald's, are you gonna give up the Gucci?
Honestly, now in like my DMs, I feel like when people DM me, I've been recently being like, yeah, you gotta pay me to respond. Because like if they're spamming me, and I feel like that's so rude to say too, and I'm probably gonna get like.
That's not rude at all.
It's not rude.
It's not
Yeah,
rude
but
at all.
I do think in this generation
that.
that's like a lot
more
normalized.
You don't think so? No, because some people be like, oh, you're stuck up for that. Like, but is it stuck up or is it like
I see models
standards?
There are models that don't even have their responses on where you can even message them. As soon as you follow their page, it sends them a message that's like, you can message me if you tip.
See,
so
I need that.
I need that.
It's like an automated thing.
And you should have it that way because I know people are like, oh yeah, you think you're gonna be bougie. Man, do not give. It does not matter what they think. It does not matter what they think. You should keep it at. If you think your subscription price is $44.99, you should do that. But you should understand that like you're gonna have to promote it a certain type of way, or you're gonna have to put that much work into it because that's what you think your value is.
Yeah.
And that's, you know what I mean? That is completely okay to do. Like.
So what do you think is like a good number to start off with when someone hits the DM? Yeah. Like to respond. Respond. Say you're on Instagram. You've been spamming me on every story I post, and like I have like the heart eye emoji or like the clapping emoji or something, or they're like, when are you gonna let me take you out? Type shit. And you're like,
I would have a platform already, like OnlyFans or Many Video.
But say if you didn't.
But why would you not? If
because not all girls do.
But then. And
I don't do OnlyFans.
So then you want so then to message you on Instagram.
See, that's what I mean. That's what
it depends what you guys are DMing about, like just to answer their DM.
Well, why
like open it and answer it.
Because why are you harassing me?
Why? Because why are you? I didn't realize. That is a really bougie style.
See, that's what I
she's bougie. Now she's bougie.
See, now I'm bougie.
It was and that's what I asked ago.
That is a really yeah. But why do you have any other platforms? I don't understand that. Why would you not have any other platforms?
Do you only have Instagram?
Right, Instagram.
No, I have Instagram. I used to have like a Twitter that I used to like do shit on, but I got lazy, stopped doing that, and then yeah, I have my TikTok, but no, that's all I do. I don't have an OnlyFans.
So I would recommend an OnlyFans.
Yeah, see, that's what everyone recommends, but it's okay.
So you don't have an OnlyFans because you study for what?
Law.
And order?
What? Special
like
victims unit.
You are studying to protect justice?
Yes.
What are you going to do when you graduate?
So, the goal, I graduate either at the end of next spring or I have one more fall semester next year. But I'm going to try to do the end of next spring.
When does next spring, what month is that? When does that end?
August.
Wait, are they going to have to send you a DM fee to get a consult? Like when they're like calling your law office, yeah, they have to send a $10 cash app for you to respond.
No, but there is a consultation fee. Duh. But no. So the goal is I wanted to be either a criminal defense attorney or be an entertainment lawyer or either be an agent further down the road. So basically right now I'm gonna graduate and then probably move back to California, get a legal assisting job, do that for a year, take my LSAT during that year, go back to law school, get my JD, and then be an attorney.
Get your GED?
You have a whole plan.
JD.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
She's on top of it.
Yeah. I got a 5-year plan.
She said, and getting a bag in the process. I'm gonna DM her now.
I wish I could keep up with
Send her a bag.
And a lot of people can't.
Yeah.
I'm very Miss Independent for sure. Very
What's your sign?
Sure.
What do you think I am?
Definitely like Aries. I feel like you told me your sign, or a Cancer. Really?
I'm a Scorpio.
A Scorpio. That's so interesting.
What y'all know about Scorpios? Hey. Okay.
All right. So, because cameras had to be rolling to ask this question.
Oh, my craziest thing working in the club.
Yeah, your craziest story
My
in the club.
craziest story.
Craziest story.
So, like...
The last one wasn't so good, so I need something juicy.
Are we talking about, like, fight-wise, money-wise?
I mean, between you and a customer.
Me and a customer.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Or, like, the most money that you finessed out of one customer and just played it off.
Oh, that's a good...
Just started trip.
Okay, so I had this one dude that used to come into the club all the time. He was like this super old dude. Owned a watermelon patch.
Owned a watermelon
patch. Was missing a finger. And he's very scary looking, kind of.
What finger was it?
It was his pinky.
I knew it because he was holding up the pinky.
Yeah, no, so this man was missing a finger.
Okay.
I first met him like probably within the first 3 weeks that I had started working in the club. I was like freshly 18, didn't know shit about shit, like didn't know how to talk to people. We get so shy when they would come up to me and stuff, and they would low-key try to take advantage of that. Now that I'm older and I see that now.
Right.
But
you were green.
Yeah, I was green as fuck.
Yeah.
No. So I met this dude, and before I was just a waitress, and he would show up and only speak to me the whole time, right? One day, he's like, I want to give you a massage. And I was like...
Okay.
I was like, okay, like...
Nothing too crazy,
nothing right. Like weird, but I'm still just a waitress at this time. So I'm like, all right, like, if you want to.
Okay.
But he's like, but I'm going to do it in the back. And I was like, okay. If you want to go to the back to do my...
I'm a waitress.
Yeah, you want to go to the...
Go to the back with you.
Yeah.
You're a customer.
Mm-hmm. I was like, okay. So we go to the back, and he's sitting in the back. He starts rubbing my feet, rubbing my calves, rubbing, like, my thighs. And then all of a sudden, he takes off the shoes that I'm wearing, right? Because he was rubbing my feet on top. Takes off the shoes that I'm wearing, starts rubbing my feet. No, sticks my whole fucking foot in his mouth. His fucking top
holding
lip
up 4 fingers.
No, like 4 fingers, like he's burritoing my foot, kinda. And I'm like sitting there, like, what the fuck is going on? Like, and I'm sitting here. I pulled my foot out really quick because I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm all scared. And he's like, oh, no, don't worry, I'll pay you. And I'm like, no, like, I was literally like, why are you sticking my feet in your mouth? I'm 18. I'm like, why is I'm 18? I'm 18.
She's like, let me remind you.
I'm green. I don't know how this works for
It just keeps throwing me off. I'm like, okay, you put your foot in his mouth.
No.
Yeah. But you're 18 years old. You just started. Like, this isn't...
No.
You don't do this all the time.
I don't do this.
Yeah.
My whole foot's in his mouth. He's basically like trying to deep throat my fucking foot. And I'm sitting here like, oh, you're going to pay me now.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, first of all, I'm not even a dancer. And I'm back here and you just have my foot in your mouth. You got me in the back. I was like, fuck no, you're paying me. So we're back there for a good like 10 minutes. He's just going to town on both of my feet.
I'm going to town.
Like literally just like, licking it like it's ice cream.
The tiptoe band.
No, pretty...
I mean,
Keep in mind he's missing a finger too, so he's got his hands wrapped around my feet. I only see 4 fingers.
Yo, what happened to your pinky?
No, literally.
Stop it.
It's like, have you seen Scary Movie? And it's like the dude with the crazy hands. He's like, my germs.
No.
You've seen Scary Movie.
Yes.
And it's the maid, like the server.
Oh, no.
With the fucked up hand.
No.
You gotta insert a picture right here. It's gonna pop up.
It's gonna pop up right here.
It's gonna pop up right here, and it's gonna be like, my turn. This is all I'm thinking about while he's got my foot in his mouth. So then, we're back there.
Fuck, okay.
For a good 10 songs. Okay. And I'm like, okay, I gotta go. I'm waitressing. Like,
Hold on. 10 songs.
10 songs with my feet in his mouth.
What was the ticket when he left the room? How much did he pay? Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying.
On this podcast. We do not lie on this podcast.
We do not lie on this podcast. I was already like, give me 800 because I was like, no.
650.
No.
$800.
He gave me more.
This is just the beginning.
This is just the beginning.
Gotten to the big
This is the beginning of our friendship.
Yes.
Don't worry, we're still talking. We're
Still
still
haven't got to the handshake.
I love this guy. I see him on Christmas. It's okay.
I see him once a year.
I see him once a year still. We're still.
Yo, get a pedicure. She's like, I gotta go get a pedicure on Monday. So I can't miss it.
Pedicure on Monday?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my gosh, stop it. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're gonna say 3 times a year he hits you up to deep throat your foot.
Yeah,
Since
pretty
you were
much.
18.
Since I was 18.
The tiptoe bandit is crazy. It's wild work.
So,
Wild work.
that's what we're gonna call
His
it.
next song.
The tiptoe bandit.
Because
That's
you're
crazy.
part of this show. Like, this is what
And I love you, baby. Babe, I love
Hey,
you.
I'll see you
Everything.
Christmas is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well.
After I get, like, established, I think I'm gonna be cool. Like, I don't see myself going down, if that makes sense.
It's really hard for me to judge because I don't know you that good.
Mm-hmm. You
But
don't.
I don't. I really don't. But you only go to class twice a week.
Yeah, but I also have
need
my
some
online
more.
classes. I have my online classes.
Where do you go to? Oh no.
So what is that? 2 classes plus what class?
No. So I go to the 2 classes during the day, and then I have my accelerated courses that I have online that I do every 7 weeks. And it's a 7-week course, and I have like hella shit due every single week within that 7 weeks. But then I get the
to
same
get some
grade.
of the courses done.
Uh-huh.
And it's for 7 weeks at a time.
Yeah.
And then you take 7 weeks off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how many courses?
And then when I
can you
take
get
those
done?
times off is when I work hella.
When I think of a law student, I think of somebody who's going to school 24/7. Khalees, you have a lot of free time.
I really don't. I really don't. If you actually like spent the day with me, you'd be like, damn, bitch,
You're just
busy.
good at looking like it.
Yeah,
You're just
no.
really good at looking.
Yeah, no, I
You have
like
fun on the
put on
weekend.
that
You
persona
master
that
that.
I'm like, okay, look, I'm having
Outside.
fun.
You might be a genius. You might be a genius.
The evil genius, huh?
Alright.
When I'm playing stupid, I'm like, hey, what's
She
up,
might not want to tell
guys?
us too much, y'all. She might not want to tell us.
I'm not spilling no secrets. It's okay. I don't mind.
It's a Scorpio in you.
I think it's just like
Mysterious.
I always watch my mom be busy as fuck, and like she put that like hustle mentality in my head. So then I moved out here when I was 17, didn't know nobody, had no family out here, started working, and then I've just been doing it since. Nobody's helped me.
Yeah, where are you from?
I'm from the Bay.
Oh, from the Bay.
Yeah.
So you're from the Bay, moved out here when you're 17, and now you're a law student? I mean, the math don't make sense.
The math's not mathing.
What I'm saying is these law students...
Oh, and I'm a model. And I'm a promo model.
So what's the difference between OnlyFans and modeling to you? You don't think you can post those pictures on your OnlyFans?
Right.
Huh? No, it's just the full tit. I can't be in the court and someone's like, oh, is this you, Your Honor? Is this my lawyer? Like, no.
You don't think them showing like your bikini modeling?
Oh,
and
no.
stuff is
I'm going to
gonna
go
be
private after I graduate. Like, make my Instagram private and stuff.
Hold
But,
on a second.
like,
Do you think that because your tits are out on Instagram, you're going to lose a case?
on
'Cause I don't
OnlyFans?
think
Right?
I think I'm going to lose a client
But lose a client?
if they look me up.
Do you really think you're going to lose a client?
She's playing it
because
safe.
your tits are out?
You might
Do you
gain a
really
few.
think that?
You might.
Do you really
Honestly,
think
that's why
that?
it's like if I go the entertainment route, then it would be fine because like everyone in the entertainment industry is on.
I'm not
OnlyFans.
saying that. I'm saying as a lawyer, do you really think it affects your ability to
I think
attain
it does.
clients?
I must,
because you're
and I
tits
think
out?
it affects
And
your
maybe
ability.
it does.
No, not
to
the
a slight
clients
degree.
too.
I know it does to a
But
slight
like
degree.
also to the
I know
coworker
it does.
degree because like you could be working with some hating ass bitches. Like regardless of where you work,
No,
if
I
you're gonna
get
work
it.
with
They get
females, there's
past-
gonna be a
I get
hating
it.
ass
But
bitch.
what if you're just good at your job?
I'm
Can you be
always
good
good at my
your
job.
and be an OnlyFans model?
I don't know. I
Wait,
have to
on the-
ask a lawyer that's on OnlyFans.
On a deeper
But
level,
what if you can't reinvent the wheel? You don't think that you could do that? Like,
I mean, does Kim Kardashian have an OnlyFans?
she should. I mean, Rich wouldn't even be in her
Stop
vocabulary.
laughing right in the middle of the podcast and not give us a chance to react to a great comeback. So I'm gonna need you to say that dumbass question again. No,
That might be kind of funny if they know someone's recording.
I'm fucking with you. Yeah,
Wait, but on a deeper level, like nurses actually can't have an OnlyFans because like when they apply for a job, they will not hire them because OnlyFans pops up like in your background. Like if you apply for a job, if you've done OnlyFans in the last like 7 years, I think it pops up on your background check. So like in nurses, people that I ask, girls like they're in nursing school, I'm like, oh, you should start OnlyFans. They're like, oh, it'd pop up on my background check, so I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So like, is that? I feel like that's gotta be the same for law school.
What she said.
Yo, what did she say? Later? Yeah, what were you saying?
No, that was because I was rolling a blunt and I was trying to focus.
You kind of the ones.
No, but that's honestly like, yeah. From how long I've been here, that's also why I never joined a sorority while I was working at the strip club because no, that would be such a big issue. Like,
what if your modeling career like takes off? Would you like postpone law school or like what if you just like said fuck it and started an OnlyFans and it just popped off and you like made like $1 million?
See, I know it's so hard to pick a life, right?
You're like morally, you want to do the right
Hannah
thing,
Montana, but with black hair.
He's done.
He doesn't agree. Oh well.
No, I do agree.
You get the best of both worlds.
Yeah, actually, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I don't agree.
You know?
I don't think it really
Can't even front for
hinders
the
you
podcast.
from getting a job. I think that, especially in the degree that you're going in, you will have more haters. Mm-hmm. You'll have more people that like in your classes and teachers that know what you do and people that would just.
Thank God I've never run into a professor yet. Like ever.
Like in the strip club?
Yeah.
I don't think they're like really allowed in. They can get in a lot of trouble.
Nuh-uh. I've talked to like some people that are like, yeah, I work at the university and
One of my customers is a school principal and he's like allowed to go in, but he can get in a lot of trouble if he was like caught there.
Oh shit.
Well, yeah,
like if someone saw him there, he would lose his job.
If one other person, if one student sees that, like ex-student or something,
See, right. So then you're over here like, yeah, make an OnlyFans, but the customers can't go into the club.
You don't work for somebody.
I feel like also.
So if you're a lawyer, the way that I look at it is, especially an independent woman as yourself, I feel like if you were to be when you graduate, not if, when you graduate.
Because when I am graduating.
When you graduate, you're gonna have your own business. Like I feel like you're gonna be very much of a hustler mentality.
And that's why I was like, an agent would be a great idea, right?